Well, this is just wonderfully great. The Palm Beach Post has done stories on guardianship abuse and judges. Judge took guardian fees before court approval. It's the Palm Beach Post. I did a film last year called Eyes on Predator Guardians, and my film outlined the problems that were happening in Florida. And this reporter, John, he did a story last year on some of the people that are in my film. And now, January 18th, he is doing more stories on guardianship abuse and judges. This is just wonderful. My film, Eyes on Predator Guardians, has the same victims, and it's really remarkable that this story is coming out and that the Palm Beach Post is publishing this story. It started coming out January 18th, and check out the Palm Beach Post, John Pacenti. He is the one that has been doing a lot of articles about guardianship abuse cases in the Palm Beach Post. And my story last year and my film last year highlighted the same issues, and a month after my story, my film came out, things started happening and the Palm Beach Post started advertising this. It's very, very significant that the Palm Beach Post has started doing stories on this. I am very grateful to this reporter to doing stories on this. It broke the news. It's in the Palm Beach Post. And I'm very glad to be a part of this investigation. This article came out January 17th. This article came out all of these stories are in the Palm Beach Post. And it is remarkable that this is being investigated, and it's a staff reporter with the Palm Beach Post who broke this story. My film came out a month before this story broke, and now the Palm Beach Post is doing an investigation and uncovering that these judges and the justice system needs to be overhauled.
Thank you. You know, a lot of people will be just throwing it in, so I usually do it.
These are all articles in the Palm Beach Post. Here's another article in the Palm Beach Post. It's wonderful that the Palm Beach Post, here's another one, January 24th, 2016. Last year, they did a series of articles, and now it's wonderful that they've continued to do articles and they're breaking this story. This Palm Beach staff writer has been breaking the story for the last year, and it's remarkable how much information they have uncovered. Glenda Martinez-Smith was in my film, and her appeal, she won her appeal last year, and what happened is her guardian removed her and annulled her marriage. And now, after the Court of Appeals ruled, a ward can decide who they want to be their guardian. And when the Palm Beach Post started investigating this, they've been doing this for the last year, and now they're uncovering some really major problems. It's remarkable. All of these stories are in the Palm Beach Post. Who's making sure guardians don't prey on the vulnerable? These are articles in the Palm Beach Post, and they are outlining the special favors, and it's remarkable. So check out my film, Eyes on Predator Guardians, that was filmed in Florida, and check out all these articles in the Palm Beach Post. Thank you for watching Public Interest Issues. Palm Beach Post is doing articles, and I'm glad that I contributed and that my film also outlines the issues of the judges exceeding their authority and the people that are assigned as guardians preying on the vulnerable. So here's the articles in the Palm Beach Post. Thanks for watching Public Interest Issues. The Palm Beach Post is breaking the story.